Coming up on the Talon News.
National Honor Society sells Valentine's candygrams.
Siblings share struggles with college separation.
Staff members determine students' favorite cafeteria food.
Student trainers prepare for upcoming seasons.
And this is the View from the Nest.
Welcome to the Talon's broadcast. I'm Campbell Wilmot.
And I'm Hannah Wood.
The AHS National Honor Society is selling candygrams to get students ready for Valentine's Day.
Sloan Dial, Jacob Lormand, and Grace Fife give us the inside scoop.
Every Valentine's Day, most schools hand out things like roses, but Argyle's National Honor Society decided to try something new. We spoke to some students and teachers to find out about our school's candygrams.
Candygrams are little notes with a piece of candy inside that get passed out during Valentine's Day.
Candygrams are just a note that you can write to your friend or special someone in your life, and it comes with a piece of candy, and they just get passed out by the office aides throughout the day on Valentine's Day.
A candygram is a piece of candy attached to a little card, and then you can write a little note to whoever you're sending it to, and then the office aides will pass it out at the end of the day on Valentine's Day, and you'll get a little note.
The students and teachers involved usually started about the beginning of their high school career.
I started doing candygrams in middle school, and then whenever I got to high school, I started helping with NHS because they run the whole thing and sell them and stuff.
This is my third year sponsoring, so I started it 3 years ago.
I started being involved in NHS candygrams when I joined NHS my junior year because it's a really great way to get hours, and it's really fun to work the booth with your friends and see who people are sending their candygrams to.
Most people enjoy receiving a candygram because it's a fun way to spread kindness.
I think people really enjoy getting candygrams just because it's fun, even if it's from a friend, to get a nice note from someone. And a lot of people send funny ones, so that's always a treat too, to just get like a joke from your friend or something.
Oh, I mean, getting a candygram is probably the best situation you could ever be put in. Like, you open the letter and it's just great words that you're just, it brings tears to your eyes, and then your heart is bursting, and all of a sudden it's February 14th and you're in love.
The money that is spent on a candygram goes towards NHS, and they'll be passed out on Valentine's Day.
I want to say I'm really excited about this year's candygrams. It's like I said, I can't dunk a basketball. I'm a terrible teacher, but this is my time to shine every year. So I'm excited.
My name is Macy King if you want to send me a candygram.
This has been Sloan Dial, Grace Fife, and Jacob Lormand reporting for the Talon News.
Be sure to stop by the table during A lunch and B lunch next week.
Many AHS students are separated from their siblings due to college and military deployment each year, only getting to see them a couple times.
Rylie Halk and Milo Rouser hear from a few of the students on their experience.
Many current students of Argyle have older siblings that have moved away. We talked to some students to see how leaving has affected their relationships and what they have learned through the process.
Gray Goodson and Sydney Goodson tell how their relationship has changed while Sydney has been at college.
I think it's definitely harder just because you're not living in the same place, so you don't see them every. It's like not normal, and so you have to go out of your way. But I think I've actually gotten closer with both my siblings, both Addie and Gray. I think we've gotten closer, and it's been cool to watch Gray play and like just become such a good guy.
My relationship with my sister has definitely changed a lot. You know, with her not being there, it really makes me enjoy the time that she's home.
Spencer Strachan and Sydney Goodson give advice to their siblings.
I would advise to pursue what makes you happy, whatever you find a joy in doing. You know, just if there's something that you think you want to pursue, that you think you want to go after and become successful in doing, go after that, because when it gets hard, like, it's a lot easier to stick to it and you know, actually achieve that goal, that dream, if it's something that you know that you want to spend your life doing.
Probably just have fun and go with the flow. I think work hard, get your stuff done, but don't forget to have fun along the way. It's where you make a lot of memories, so enjoy it forever.
I would say something that I've learned that's really impacted me and that I would want other people to know would be the power of just like asking a question or asking for help. There's so many people out there that know how to get things done, and it can make your life so much easier if you just simply ask. They can show you how to get it done better, or they can show you the proper way to do it. Or like if you don't know how to do it at all, like they can help you along with that process. It's just really putting your pride down and actually asking that question.
Sophia, Strachan, and Gray Goodson say what they have learned about college and the Army from their siblings.
It's not as bad as like anyone would think it is. It's kind of like way more free.
I've learned that you really got to study hard to stay on top of your classes.
Sophia Strachan explains how she felt when her brother left for the Army.
It didn't really like hit me until we dropped him off, and then I cried.
This has been Milo Rouser and Rylie Halk reporting for the Talon News.
Special thanks to the students who participated.
Each day, a variety of choices are offered to students for lunch in the cafeteria.
Join Lauren Metcalf and Delaney Lechowit as they get the inside scoop on students' favorite lunch options.
We spoke with some fellow Argyle students to see what their favorite cafeteria meal is this year.
What's your favorite cafeteria food this year?
Probably the orange chicken.
What's your favorite cafeteria food this year?
Definitely Wednesdays with the pasta, you know, in the bowl with your choice of sauce or maybe noodles, and then they got the bomb lettuce for the salad going on Wednesdays, so definitely that.
Thank you. What's your favorite cafeteria meal?
It's gotta be the Cluck's Deluxe spicy chicken sandwich. Delicious.
What's your favorite cafeteria food this year?
Just a good cheeseburger and fries.
What's your favorite cafeteria food this year? What's your favorite cafeteria food?
Crispitos.
Good.
I don't know, that takes a while.
What's your favorite cafeteria food? Orange chicken. What's your favorite cafeteria food?
Orange chicken.
What's your favorite cafeteria food? Orange chicken. What's your favorite cafeteria food? Curly fries.
This has been Lauren Metcalf and Delaney Lechowit reporting for the Talon News.
According to students, Orange Chicken Day is the best day. The athletic training program at AHS allows students to get an early glance at the medical field. Hannah and I spoke with a few of the trainers.
Many students at AHS get involved in the medical field by becoming a student athletic trainer. We spoke with a few of the trainers to find out what the process entails. Joining the training program gives students early preparation for future career work.
Well, the athletic training program consists of students that maybe want to get involved in the healthcare profession at some point, whether it's nursing, athletic training, physical therapy. It's kind of a gateway program to kind of help them get some hands-on experience. An athletic trainer is actually a licensed medical professional. We deal in the assessment, rehabilitation, and prevention of athletic injuries. So it's a way for our students to get involved in those aspects.
MILAN McKenna explains what the trainers are involved in throughout the year.
So during football season, we're all pretty heavily focused on football because there is such a hard ratio. There's so many boys and there's not a lot of trainers or coaches. During practice, we set up everything, make sure everyone has water, and a lot of what we do is cleaning wounds, taking care of people like while they're playing, being able to clean blood off of them, that kind of thing. When football season is over, he separates the trainers throughout different sports. So we'll do boys basketball, girls basketball, baseball, all soccer. We don't really have to go to so many practices, but games we go and we set up water and we learn different kinds of wound care, different kinds of taping for different sports.
The athletic training program is a good way for students to get involved in extracurricular activities at AHS.
Well, saying it's what I want to do in the future, it was a lot of fun, but I think I've always been around football games. I like being busy and I like working football games and just being there, being able to see everything. I mean, it was a great way to spend my senior year.
Coach Fowler shares what is required to join the program.
There's an application process. We're not very big, and we usually have anywhere from 8 to 15, I think is one year we had the most. But in order to get in the program, you need to talk to your counselor, make sure that it's a good fit for your schedule. 2, you have to sit down and talk with myself and the assistant athletic trainers to kind of see if this is a good fit. A lot of times, students sometimes don't understand what it's all involved, and it's just like being part of a team. You know, there's practices, there's games, there's a lot of long nights. And once they do that, and of course their grades are good, and we ask them that they get 2 teacher references to make sure that they're a good fit for us and we're a good fit for them. once that happens, then at that point we let them get into the program.
Participating in the training program opens up many possibilities for the future.
I would love to become a doctor one day, and I think that being around the medical field at all times, you're always learning something, and it's kind of one of those things that you're going to get out as much as you put in. And so athletic training has definitely kind of opened up a new thought process for sure.
This has been Campbell Wilmot and Hannah Wood reporting for the Talon News.
If you're interested in joining the athletic training program, be sure to talk to your counselors or Coach Fowler. Thanks for watching. Be sure to follow us at the Talon News on Instagram and Twitter. And for more stories following your life, visit www.thetalonnews.com.
Be sure to tune in next time as we discover Argyle one story at a time.